on the run throughout the day, but Burston athleticism has made some big plays, but Hartnell's offense has been equally as impressive as they've been able to put up 27 points in this first half. So here's the start of the second half. The ball is kicked off to Contra Costa College, who will be going right to left in their blue uniforms. So one man was missed in the return, and Contra Costa College will be starting over.
Malcolm Hale on the return.
Malcolm Hale on the return will be starting at the 6-yard line of Contra Costa, going right to left. So this is a great opportunity for Contra Costa to gain some momentum. They did an excellent job ending the half, but was not able to punch it into the end zone. So they'll be starting deep in their own territory. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line of Contra Costa. So we're just starting the second half. Contra Costa will be coming out, handing the ball off to their running back. He does a great job up the middle, breaks the tackles up in the middle of the field, the 30, the 40, the 50, the 40-yard line. So the first play coming out of half, Harris Ross runs for over 40 yards. And the first play, Contra Costa comes out in their run gun.
54-yard gain on the play, ball spotted at the
and Contra Costa will be starting at Hartnell's 35-yard line. So excellent way to start the half by Harris Ross. Handoff again, breaks a tackle on the left side, 2 plays, and Contra Costa College has done an excellent job. Looks like the running back may have fell on the ball, like he's injured, but Contra Costa has come out in this second half
brought down by number 92
on a mission
of the Panthers, Justin Pleasant.
2 plays, over 50 yards gained. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Contra Costa at the 10 to the injured player on the field. So they come out of halftime backed up at their 9-yard line. Coach Carter comes out in a run gun and hands the ball off to Harris Ross, and he went from the 9 to the 37-yard line. And then they come right back on the successive plays on another running play for another first down. So once the player on the field has been tended to, Contra Costa will be starting deep in Hartnell's territory in their red zone. So as we mentioned earlier in the game, at the start of the game, both teams have won the Living Breath Foundation Bowl in successive years. 2013 Hartnell College, in 2014 was Contra Costa.
Let's have a round of applause.
Barrier Sports was able to cover the game last year in 2014. And I was the play-by-play person, Dr. Joaquin Wallace.
Play resumes, 1st and 10.
So the play resumes, the 1st and 10. Burton receives a snap, hands the ball off to Harris Ross again on the right side, breaks a couple of tackles, and he'll be down close to another first down. But a flag was thrown.
Brought down by number 46,
So
Hartnell.
that's in the neighborhood of holding.
Flag on the play.
So we'll see what the penalty is.
Record. Already wrote it.
There'll be a holding penalty.
So it's a holding penalty for Contra Costa. Now
After the
move the
penalty
ball
is
back
assessed,
10
ball
yards.
spotted at the
That'll be
28-yard
the
line.
first penalty in the second half for Contra Costa.
First
So
and
it'll
20,
be first and
Thomas.
20 at the 28-yard line of Hartnell. Burston sends a man in motion, and it was confusion in the backfield as Burston and
Number 10, Burston back to pass.
Hale legs got crossed up and Burston went down, so it'll be second down. That'll be a loss of 5. So it'll be 2nd and 25
After the play, ball spotted at the 34-yard
at
line.
the 34-yard line for Contra Costa. So it'll be second down and 25 at the 34-yard line of Contra Costa with 13:20 remaining in this third quarter. Burston receives a snap off his fingers, fumbles the ball and falls on it. So it's down by contact. So it's a fumble by Burston. He fell on the ball. So that's 2 negative plays in a row. That's going to push him back to the 45-yard line of Hartnell College. So this has been disastrous for Contra Costa, as they had 2 plays to get them deep in the red zone for Contra Costa, deep in Hartnell's red zone. Now they've had 2 consecutive, a holding penalty, a fumble, and a mix-up in the backfield. Now you're looking at third and close to 40
Number 36,
at
Sergio
the
Guzman, the injured player
45-yard
on play.
line
Sergio, you're
of
out there working
Hartnell
hard. We hope
College.
your injury isn't serious. Good to have you running off the field. Let's have a round of applause. Number 36.
So it's
Sergio
12:53
Guzman.
remaining. What appeared to be an excellent start for
Ball spotted
Contra
at the
Costa
45-yard line.
has
That'll bring
turned
up
out
a
to be
third and 37
disastrous.
situation
Now it's
for
third and
Contra Costa.
37 at the 45-yard line of Hartnell. Contra Costa in a 3-by-1 set with Harris Ross as the lone remaining back. Burston receives the snap, back to pass, steps up, gets away, looks like he's going to be sacked
Number
at
10,
the
Cameron Burston, back to pass, is
47-yard
sacked.
line of Contra
And on the sack,
Costa.
number 11, Reggie
So
McGee of
Contra
the
Costa
Panthers. Ball
came
makes
out
its
of
way back into
halftime.
Contra Costa territory.
2
Spotted
consecutive
at the
plays,
48-yard line.
was able to get deep into
That'll bring
Hartnell
up a 4th and
territory.
44 situation
In their
for the
last
Comets.
3 plays, they've went backwards. It's 4th down and 48, and they'll have to punt. So what a great start
And the
turns
punt,
into
number 7,
a bad
Sterling
start.
Taylor, the 4th.
Now the ball
Hartnell, we
goes
have number
back
2,
into the
Epi
hands of that
Enriquez.
high-powered offense of Hartnell College, who has 27 points in the first half. So Contra Costa will be punting the ball off to Hartnell, and the ball would hit a Contra Costa defender. The ball will be declared dead, and Hartnell College will take over at the
Ball's down by number
15-yard line of Hartnell. So Hartnell comes out in this start of this second half, the first time touching the football, 27-7.
ball down by the
with
Contra Costa player
11:32
about the
remaining
18-yard line. We're
in the
first
third
and 10
quarter.
Panthers.
Gutierrez is in the shotgun, 2-by-2 set. Receives a snap, hands off in the run gun for a short game up the middle
23, Marcus
by
Washington up the
Marcus
middle, brought down by a
Washington.
host
So Marcus
of Comet
Washington takes
defenders.
the handoff up the middle for a short game.
Primary tackler, number
It'll be
52,
second down for Hartnell College
Devin Perkins.
at their own 18-yard line. 11 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Hartnell College 27.
Ball spot at the 20-yard line. That'll bring up a
Contra
second and 8
Costa,
situation
7.
for Hartnell.
Hartnell will be going left to right in the second half. Gutierrez receives the snap, throws the ball down the field, a fade route out of bounds.
13, Gutierrez's pass intended for number 2, Epi
The
Enriquez.
pass was
falls
intended
incomplete.
to Epi
Good
Enriquez,
defense
but
on
it
the
was
play
out
by
of
number
bounds.
15 of the Comets, Billy Hurst.
So it'll be third down.
Ball remains
Enriquez
at
has
the
had
20-yard
an
line.
outstanding
That'll bring
game
up a third and
today
8 situation for
with 2
Hartnell.
touchdowns, pushing his total for 14 for the year. He's third and 8 from the 20-yard line of Hartnell College. So this is a key third down for Contra Costa. If they can get a stop here, they can get the ball back. Gutierrez back to pass, a quick out, makes a man miss. Gutierrez, Enriquez, a couple of men miss, and it'll be a first down. So
13,
Enriquez has his
number
name
2,
all
Enriquez
over this game.
takes the ball to about
A
the
quick
40-yard
slant
line.
out, made a man
And on the
miss.
tackle for the Comets, we have number 30.
And it was a gain of about 20. So that will be a first down for Hartnell College. Hartnell has done an outstanding job on third downs of moving the chains and keeping Contra Costa's defense on the field. And Enriquez has been a star player. He's lived up to the billing. Gutierrez is in the shotgun. Option run, makes a man miss, cuts up the left side. He's at the 40, slides down at the 37-yard line. An option run by Gutierrez, an excellent job of getting into space, sliding down at the 38-yard line for a first down. Gutierrez doesn't do a lot of running, but when he does run, he's highly effective, as you can see on that play, for a first down at Contra Costa's 38-yard line. Hartnell College is marching again, looking to put another score on the scoreboard. A 3-by-1 set with Gutierrez in the shotgun. Receives the snap, hands the ball off to number 23 for a short gain up the middle. That will be Marcus Washington for a gain of a couple. So it'll be second down
number
and 8
92, Anthony Ladeau.
for Hartnell College.
Be a 2-yard gain on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd and 8 situation for Hartnell. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line.
Hartnell
of Contra
College.
Costa.
27, Contra Costa is 7. Contra Costa has to find a way to get off the field, the defense off the field, to get their offense back on. Contra Costa sends a blitz. Gutierrez steps up in the pocket, throws it deep to Enriquez. Excellent job of one-on-one coverage, and it was overthrown for an incomplete pass.
Billy Nicole-Hurst.
So Contra Costa dialed up the blitz, changed the defense,
That'll bring up a 3rd and 8 situation
forced
for Hartnell.
Enriquez down the sideline. Gutierrez was not able to hit his target in the end zone for the touchdown. So it'll be 3rd down and 8 at the 36-yard line of Contra Costa. Marcus Washington, the lone back to the right, a 3-by-1 set. Gutierrez with a quick out to Enriquez for an incomplete pass. So it'll be 4th down and 8 at the 36-yard line. And this will be the first punt of the game for
Ball remains
Hartnell.
at the 36-yard line.
So Contra Costa did an excellent
punt,
job
we have
of
number 88,
getting their
Miguel
defense
Mendez.
off the field. This will be the first punt of the game for Hartnell College, and back to receive
Deep
will
for
be
Contra Costa,
Sterling
number
Taylor,
7,
number
Sterling
7
Taylor,
for
the
Contra
fourth.
Costa. So there's the punt. Looks like it's going to be down at appears to be the 15-yard line, so Contra Costa will take over at the 15-yard line. So
15-yard line. It'll be first and
Contra
10
Costa
Comets.
has done a good job coming out with their defense to get their defense off the field, to get it back to their offense, and hopefully
We'd like to
Contra
remind
Costa can
everybody
have the
that
same
there's a
success
limited
they had
number
in
of
the first
sweatshirts, Living
few
Breath
drives
Foundation sweatshirts
when they was down
on
into the
sale.
red zone for
Adults,
Hartnell.
$20,
But a couple of
youth,
penalties,
$15.
a couple of
Living
missed
Breath
plays
Foundation
pushed them out of field goal
sweatshirts,
range. So
Living
Burton
Breath
back in the
Pavilion
gun,
at the snack
2-by-1
shack.
set, sends a man in motion, hands the ball off to Harris Ross to the right side, breaks a tackle. He'll be flushed out of bounds at about the 18-yard line.
22, Harris Ross around the right side, brought down by number 19,
So
Hartnell,
it looks as
Michael
it appears to be a
Resendez.
gain of a couple, and it'll be second down at Contra Costa's
5-yard gain on the play,
20-yard
ball
line.
spotted
So it'll
at
be
the
second
20-yard
and
line.
5. There was a 5-yard
That'll bring
gain
up a 2nd and
by
5 for
Harris
the Comets.
Ross. Burton back in the gun, receives a snap, rolls to his left, throws the ball down the field. It's going to be out of bounds, but he was looking for, his target was for Sterling Taylor,
Number 10,
So
Cameron
Coach
Burst's
Carter
pass intended for number 7.
moved the
Sterling
pocket
Taylor
because
the fourth.
Hartnell has done an outstanding job of
Good
rushing
defense
the
on the play by
passer.
number 8,
So they
Hartnell,
moved the
Darren
pocket,
Washington.
rolled him out to his left
That'll bring up a
side.
3rd and 5 situation
However,
for
Bird
Contra Costa with
was
8:01 remaining in
incomplete on the
third
pass
period.
to number 7, Malcolm Hale. I'm sorry, to Sterling Taylor, number 7. So it'll be 3rd down and 5 at Contra Costa's own 20-yard line. Contra Costa sent Harris Ross in motion. Burden receives a snap. Goes a corner route to the end. It was intercepted by number 8 for Hartnell, which turns it to the left side, and he'll be down at the 27-yard line. So that's the second turnover in the game for Contra Costa.
And on the tackle
As they double covered the receiver, Burton threw into double coverage, and number 8, Darren Washington, was able to come up with the interception and return it to Contra Costa's 27-yard line. So that's the second turnover of the game for Burton. One on the fumble and one on the interception.
4-yard line. Correction. 27-yard line, 1st and 10.
The last time Hartnell received a turnover, they went down and scored a 2-yard pass to Henriquez from Gutierrez. Blackston Coleman is back in the game and running back, and that's where the handoff goes to Blackston up to the left side to the middle. That'll be a gain of 10.
Number 4,
so that'll be a
Coleman
first
Blackston
down
for the Panthers.
for Hartnell.
And on the tackle for the Comets, number 26,
Hartnell has done a good
Jackson
job
Finch.
of rotating both their backs in. Blackston Coleman has had an outstanding game,
Ball
along
spotted
with
at the
Marcus
18-yard
Washington.
line.
So there's a gain of 9. It'll
That'll
be
be
second
second
and
one for
1
Hartnell.
at Contra Costa's 18-yard line. Hartnell is on the move again. A 2-by-2 set where Coleman does the lone back. Hands the ball off to Coleman up the middle again. He breaks a couple of tackles. He's down
Number
to
4,
the
Coleman
9-yard
Blackston up the
line.
middle for the
It'll be
Panthers.
1st and goal for Hartnell College at
And on
Contra
the tackle
Costa's
for Contra
10-yard
Costa, Number
line.
51, Amari Mount.
A score
spotted at
here
the 10-yard
could
line.
be devastating
It'll be
for
1st
Contra
and 10,
Costa,
Hartnell.
as Hartnell would have the chance to score 34 points. That could be a daunting task for the Comets of Contra Costa. So Coleman's still in the game, a 2-by-2 set. Gutierrez is in the gun. A run gun option. Gutierrez keeps it, and he's down. A great job of stopping the run for Contra Costa. And it will
by
be
number 92 of Contra Costa,
second and
Anthony
10. So
Legault.
Hartnell has the chance
No gain on the play. Ball
to
remains
get a
at the
first
10-yard
down. No,
line.
I'm
That'll bring up a
mistaken. It is
10
second
for
and
Hartnell.
goal. The scoreboard says 10 yards to go, but it's second and goal at the 10-yard line for Contra Costa at the 6-minute mark, 27-7, Hartnell College. Coleman's a lone back, a 3-by-1 set. Gutierrez back in the gun. Looked like it's a penalty.
Gutierrez back to pass. There's a flag
So
on
the
the
play was called dead. Usually that's some sort of procedure penalty on the offense, and that it is. That's the first penalty of the game. I'm sorry, in the second half for Hartnell. So that's a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be second and
After the
15.
penalty is assessed, ball spotted at the 15-yard line.
Second and goal
That'll bring up
at
a
the
second and
15
15
for
situation for Hartnell.
Hartnell College. Coleman is the lone back for an outstanding game, along with Henriquez. Gutierrez is in the gun, receive a wide snap, throws it to the end zone. It's a jump ball, and it's a touchdown. Hartnell College. So Gutierrez with his third touchdown pass of the day, a jump ball to Sky Keller, and Hartnell has jumped out to a 33-7 lead to the Comets of Contra Costa. Who would ever have thought that? So Hartnell College has a chance to go up 34-7. The snap is down. The kick is good.
And the kick is
so
up and good.
34-7
5:38 remaining in the third
for
period.
Hartnell College,
Hartnell
as Contra
34,
Costa
Contra Costa
has
7.
given up 2 turnovers and 13 points off of turnovers. So now is the time for Contra Costa to rally around and try to get themselves back together to get back in this football game. But they do have the weapons to do so, with Burston as their quarterback and their 3 receivers in Taylor, Stevens, and Hale. All 3 have the big play ability, but at some point Contra Costa has to do a better job on the defensive end of stopping Hartnell, because they're just basically taking control of this game offensively, and Contra Costa has not been able to answer their tempo on offense.
Kicking off for the Panthers, number 88,
So
Miguel
it's 5:38 remaining. Contra Costa will be receiving the kick. It's 34-7 with 5:38 remaining in the third quarter. Kick by Hartnell. Contra Costa will receive it on the 10-yard line. The runner takes it up the middle. And look like he's going to be down by contact at the 30-yard line, and a late penalty on the play.
Number 5,
So this will be some sort of unsportsmanlike
brought down
conduct.
by number 21 of the Panthers, Kyle
We'll see who it's
Saleo.
on.
There's a flag on the play.
There was a late penalty on the tackle, so it appeared to be some sort of unsportsmanlike conduct by either Contra Costa or Hartnell College. So we're waiting for the call for the penalty. It is an unsportsmanlike conduct, but it's against Contra Costa. So a dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike conduct against Contra Costa. That'll push them back 15 yards, so they'll be starting on their own 12-yard line, going right to left, down 34-7 with 5 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Be a personal foul against Contra Costa, and after the penalty is assessed, ball is spotted at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10, Comets.
So the Comets will take over at the 12-yard line, down 34-7. They need their big play receivers to step up now to get them right back in this football game. Burton in the gun. Harris Ross is the long back. Burton back. There's like a quick screen over the middle, and Burton just throws it in the ground.
Number 10, Cameron Burston back to pass.
So to be second down, it looks as though they were setting up a quick screen in the middle, but
13,
the receiver
Frank
wasn't
Stevens
there,
falls
and Burton
incomplete.
just threw the ball into the ground. So to be
Good defense by
second
the
down
Hartnell
and
secondary.
10
Ball remains at the 13-yard line.
At
That'll
the
bring up a second and 10 for
13-yard
the
line.
Comets.
of Contra Costa, down 34-7. It's a 3-by-1 set. Burton in the gun, hands the ball off to Harris Ross to the right side, and he have a gain of a couple.
22,
So this is a big
Ross,
third
middle
down
by number 17
play
of the
here
Panthers,
for Contra
Demetrius
Costa.
Richburg.
I know it's kind of too early to think about going for it on 4th down
Ball
on this
makes its
part
way
of
to
the field, but
16-yard line.
they have to keep Hartnell's offense off the
That'll bring up a
field
third and
because
7
they
for the
had
Comets.
a pretty successful day so far this afternoon. So it's 3rd and 7 at the 16-yard line. Burton receives the snap in the gun. Quick pass over the right side is incomplete. So the pass was incomplete
Pass intended for number 7, Sterling Taylor, the
to
fourth.
Sterling Taylor, and Coach Carter has to
defense
punt
on
the
the play by
ball
number 6,
back
Wilbur Young of
to
the
that
Panthers.
high-powered offense of
Bring up a
Hartnell
4th down
College.
situation for the Comets.
So Hartnell College should receive good field
And the
position
punt, we
here.
have number 7, Sterling Taylor, the fourth. D for the Panthers. We
Sterling
have
Taylor
number
will
2,
do
Effie
the punting. The
Henriquez.
left-footed kicker will be kicking off to Hartnell College. Effie Enriquez is back deep to receive the punt. makes the catch at the
Enrique
40-yard
catches the ball
line.
about the 40-yard line.
So
Will be first and 10.
Hartnell College will be taking over
I'd like to again remind everybody that sweatshirts are still available.
on the 40-yard line. They'll be going left to right
Living Breath Foundation,
with 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Contra Costa College has to make a play defensively to get the ball back to their offense. They don't want to fall down any much further than what they are right now.
Thank you for your time today.
Hartnell College is in a 2-by-2 set. Coleman is their lone back. Hands the ball off. Actually, this is number 7 of the left side. He rumbles over for about 20 yards. So that is Jared Banks, who's been playing receiver. Jared Banks, freshman, 6 foot, 230 pounds, out of Edison High School in Alexandria, Virginia, runs for about 20 yards for a first down. So to be first and 10 at the 37-yard line for Hartnell College. Gutierrez is back in the gun. Contra Costa shows a blitz, and there'll be a motion, a legal motion for Hartnell College.
There's a whole bunch of flags out there on the play.
So Hartnell College will be pushed back 5 yards for a legal motion by one of their receivers. Hartnell College has done an outstanding job of rotating their backs in today. Blackston Coleman has had a big gain, number 4. Marcus Washington, number 23, and Jared Banks with a big gain as well for Hartnell. Jared Banks receives it again. 6 foot, 230-pound freshman rumbles again for a couple.
Number 7, Jared
Back
Banks
to
up
penalty
the middle.
yards. So it will be
And on the
second down
number 30, Chima
and
Onyoku.
12 at the 39-yard line for Contra Costa. Hartnell is into Contra Costa's territory. Contra Costa has to do an outstanding job of keeping them out of the end zone. Gutierrez receives a snap, a quick slant over the middle is incomplete to number
13, Justin
81.
Gutierrez's pass intended for number 81.
Rodolfo
Mezcua falls incomplete.
Mezuka. But it looks as though it's going to be a personal foul, roughing the passer
Good defense on the play by number 21,
against
Elijah
Contra
Cunningham. There's a
Costa.
flag on the play.
So it was a roughing the passer against Contra Costa. So that'll give them 15 more yards. And that will be an automatic first down.
Infraction against the
That's
Comets.
the third penalty this half for Contra Costa, and second personal foul penalty. So it's first and 10 at their own 24-yard line. I'm sorry, first and 10 at the 24-yard line for Contra Costa, as Hartnell has a commanding 34-7 lead, marching for another score. Gutierrez is in the gun, receives it back to pass, throws it into the end zone, a fade route, and is broken up at the last minute. The pass was intended to
number 2 in the end zone, Epi
Enriquez, which would have been his third touchdown for the day, with a great job on the defensive end for Contra Costa College.
That'll bring up a
second down and 10
remains at the 24-yard
at Contra Costa's 24-yard line.
remaining in the third period.
2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Lone back is Jared Banks for Hartnell. Received the snap in the run gun over the left side, breaks a couple of tackles. He's rumbling around, look like he's going to be close to a first down over the left side.
For the Panthers, picking up some tough yards, brought down by number 4.
Contra Costa has not had an answer for the running attack from Hartnell College this afternoon. They have had
After
a
an
balanced
8-yard gain,
attack
ball spotted at the
from the start of the
16-yard line.
game by rotating three backs
That'll
in,
bring up a 3rd
and you're
and 2
starting
for
to see
Hartnell.
that they're wearing down the defense of Contra Costa College. So it's 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Hartnell College is deep in Contra Costa's territory at the 11-yard line. It'll be second, 3rd down and 2 at the 11-yard line. So a penalty for Hartnell College coming out of the huddle, so that'll push them back 5 more yards.
After the penalty is assessed, ball spotted at the 21-yard line.
So the ball is pushed back to the 21-yard line
That'll bring
of
up a 3rd
Contra
and 7
Costa.
for Hartnell.
However, Hartnell is deep in Contra Costa's territory. A minute and 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Hartnell received the snap. Contra Costa blitz and was able to get the sack
13
on
Harris is dropped behind the line of scrimmage
Justin
by
Gutierrez.
several Comet defenders.
So that's one of the
Got an
first
injured
times they
player
were
on the
able to
field.
get to Gutierrez this afternoon. And so Hartnell has a decision to make whether they're going
Primary
to
tackler on the
go
last
for
play
the
was
field
number
goal
99, Chibu
or go
Onyekwu.
for it on 4th down, as it's 4th and
That'll bring up a 4th and 7 for
long
Hartnell.
at the 29-yard
Ball
line
spotted about
of
the
Contra
29-yard
Costa.
line.
So it looks as though they're going to go for it. It's 4th and 15 for Hartnell College. This is a statement here if they're able to get this first down. Gutierrez receives the snap, a slant over the middle, incomplete pass.
Gutierrez's pass intended for number 1.
So
Shane
Contra
Lackey falls
Costa
incomplete.
will get the
Good
ball
defense
on
by number
downs.
4, Rodney Washington. Contra Costa will take over on downs. 1st and 10
So
Comets.
Contra Costa takes
Ball
over on
spotted at the
downs.
29-yard line.
43 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
I'd like to thank security
Hartnell
for today's
College,
Living Breath
37,
Foundation game.
34.
Wayne Vance, Mark Babione and John Butts. Thank you guys
Comets
for
of
providing
Contra
good security
Costa,
here
7.
at this game. We really appreciate it.
So a 3-by-1 set, actually an empty set, 5 receivers. Bankston in the gun, receives a snap, back to pass, throws downfield, miscommunication between him and his receiver, is incomplete pass. So it will be 2nd down and 10 at the 29-yard line of Contra Costa.
Number 10 bursts and fastballs incomplete, intended for number 6. Good defense by the Hartnell secondary. They have a 2nd and 10 for the Comets.
So it is an empty backfield for Burston. Cameron Burston in the gun, number 10, received the snap, drops back to pass, a drag route over the middle. The pass was complete.
Number 10, Burston's pass complete to number 15.
The pass was complete to number
Billy
15,
Nico Hurst. Ball
Billy
spotted
Nico
at the
Hurst.
36-yard line.
So it'll be
We
3rd
have a
down
3rd situation
and
for the
short
Comets.
for Contra Costa with less than 15 seconds remaining in this third quarter. So this very well will be the last play of the third quarter. Burston received the snap, back to pass, quick slant to Hale, broke a tackle to the 40, to the 30, rolled out of bounds at the 27-yard line. So Sterling Taylor caught a quick route, broke the tackle, and rumbled for 35 to 40 yards for a first down. So that will be the end of the third quarter. So maybe that's the momentum Contra Costa needs going into the fourth quarter. So we'll step away to hear from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm John Wade, Athletic Director at Contra Costa College. I would like to thank Mr. Joe Wong and his family, as well as McDonald's of San Pablo, Pinole, and Hercules for their support this year of Comet football and Comets athletics. Mr. Wong and his family have been very generous in their support of our programs, and I'd like to thank him with this small token of our appreciation.
Well, thank you, Athletic Director Wade. On behalf of McDonald's Restaurant, on behalf of McDonald's in San Pablo in particular. We're more than happy to support a great program like Comet Football at Contra Costa College. Thank you again.
And on behalf of the Contra Costa College football program, the head coach Alonzo Carter, we would like to thank Mr. Joe Wong and McDonald's with this small token of appreciation signed by our 2015 conference champion team for all his donations and contributions in support of our program.
Coach Carter, I really appreciate this signed football. This is, I have to admit, this is the first time I've ever received a signed football, and believe me, I'll have a very special place. And again, good luck at the playoff, and go Comet Football. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joseph Wong, and on behalf of the McDonald's in the Bay Area, and especially the McDonald's in San Pablo, Pinole, and Hercules, we believe in actively supporting our community. That's why I'm proud to support Contra Costa football as they get ready for the playoffs. And again, congratulations to Contra Costa College. Thank you.
So as we return to action, the Comets of Contra Costa is marching on that first down pass. They're at the 20-yard line of the Panthers of Hartnell for a first down starting the fourth quarter. First play of the fourth quarter. Burton back to pass. Throws a pretty ball in the end zone off the hands of the receiver. Makes the catch falling out of bounds, but he was not in bounds. But excellent pass by Burton. Led him to the pylon, but the receiver was able to hit it with his right hand, tap it back, catch it. It was out of bounds on the completion. That was to Marquise Pippins for an incomplete pass from Burton.
That'll bring up a 2nd and 10 situation.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
Ball sitting at the Hartnell 22-yard line.
The 22-yard line for Contra Costa. 5 wide, empty set. Burton over the middle, miscommunication. Pass incomplete. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 at the 22nd yard line. Contra Costa trails 34-7 with 14:50 remaining in the fourth quarter. Harris Ross is the lone back. Is a 3-by-1 set for Burton in the run. It's a design run option out to Harris Ross to the left side. Puts his head down, gains a few. Look like it's enough for a first down.
Number 22.
So it was a design option. Burton received it, pitched it out to Harris Ross on the left side.
By number 10, Hartnell, Tyreek Richburg.
It appears to be close to a first down, if not a first down. So again, it was a first down for Contra Costa College. So to be first down at the 12-yard line of Hartnell with 14:32 remaining in the ball game. Burton received the snap, flushed out of the pocket, throws it in the end zone. incomplete pass.
Number 10, Burston pass falls incomplete. Intended for number
Hartnell's
5,
defensive
Malcolm
front
Hill.
line has been outstanding
Good defense
in
by
putting
the Hartnell
pressure on
secondary.
Burton throughout the game where he has not felt comfortable
That'll
at
bring up
all.
a
I'm
second
sure he
and 10
hasn't
for the
seen a
Comets.
pass rush such as those guys over at Hartnell. Three by one set. Burston in the gun, receives a snap. Back to pass, steps up in the pocket, flushed out, makes a man miss, and will get down to the 2-yard line, so he will run for a first down. So excellent job of Burston to make a couple of men miss, to use his legs to get a first down for
Ball makes his way to the 2-yard line.
Contra Costa College. So the first and goal at the 2-yard line. Burston's over center, takes the sneak, falls into the end zone. We're waiting for the spot. And it appears to be a touchdown
Number
for
10,
Contra
Burston at
Costa
the middle,
College.
takes the ball in for the score.
So Contra Costa starts the fourth quarter with a touchdown, a much needed touchdown. And that cuts the lead to 34-13 with 13:51
And to kick the
remaining
other extra point,
in
we
the
have number
fourth
49, Lauren Fonseca.
Fonseca hasn't had a great day kicking field goals today. He's normally reliable. Let's see if he can put this one through, and it's blocked again and picked up by Hartnell, who has a chance to go all the way. Excellent job of not quitting on the play
And
for
the
Contra
extra point is
Costa.
blocked. Recovered
The kick
by
was
number 19, who in
blocked.
turn
Another
pitches it to
penalty
number
on the
6,
play.
Wilbur Young.
That's the second
There
blocked
is a flag on the play.
kick today for Hartnell College. Their special team has been outstanding today. So it's a penalty on the play. Let's see what the penalty is on the return. It's a personal foul. So the penalty appears to be a personal foul. But they haven't said who the personal foul is on. Looks like the personal foul is on Contra Costa. We're talking to Coach Carter. So as confusion is on the field, we know that Hartnell has the ball, but it's a matter of where do they have the ball. So Contra Costa will be kicking off to Hartnell College. So the personal foul appears to be a taunting on Hartnell. So Contra Costa will be kicking the ball off at the 50-yard line.
Be a personal foul against the Panthers. It'll be assessed on the kickoff. Ball will be
So
sitting at
Hartnell
the
will
50-yard
be
line
receiving the kick,
kickoff.
but the penalty was a
13:51
personal
remaining in the
foul
game.
taunting
After the
against
score,
Hartnell on the
34,
return.
Contra Costa 13. Kicking off for Contra Costa.
So Contra
We have
Costa
number
will be kicking
49,
off at
Joshua
midfield
Fonseca.
to Hartnell College.
Deep
This
for
could
the
be an
Panthers, we have
opportunity for
number
Contra
28,
Costa for an onside
Josh
kick.
Hilton, and number 2, Epi Henriquez.
It looks as though that Contra Costa is going to kick it all the way through, and the ball will go out of play. And Hartnell will be taking the ball at the 25-yard line. Of Hartnell. So with 13:51 remaining in the fourth quarter,
Ball goes into the end zone, so Hartnell will take
Hartnell
possession at the 25-yard
College,
line. First
the
and 10
Panthers.
Panthers.
34, the Comets of Contra Costa 13. So let's see if Contra Costa's defense can make a play to get the ball back to their offense to see if they can get a score on the board. Gutierrez is in the shotgun, and they rotate their other back into the game. That'll be Marcus Washington to the right. Gutierrez was an option, flips it out to the running back to the right side for a gain. Gets a couple tackles and was able to get to the 40-yard line, so a great job of getting out in space for Marcus Washington and cutting back in the midfield for a nice gain. So excellent first down call, moving the chains and keeping the ball on the floor and eating up some of the clock.
41-yard line, there we go. 41-yard line, first and 10
So it'll be
Panthers.
first and 10 at Hartnell's own 41-yard line. And Hartnell is just using the clock, running the clock down and using their running game to take seconds off the clock. So Hartnell calls a timeout as it appears to be some confusion on the field. So the clock is now starting at 23 seconds as the clock is running. So 13:02 remaining. The Panthers of Hartnell 34. The Comets of Contra Costa 13. Gutierrez receivers. They sacked on the play. An incomplete pass, but it was a penalty prior.
13, Gutierrez back to pass.
It was a penalty before.
Drop for a loss.
But Gutierrez was hit on the sack and lost the ball, but his arm was going forward. So it was an incomplete pass, but it was a penalty before. So I have a man down on the sideline for Contra Costa on Hartnell's side.
There is a penalty on the play.
So we're waiting to see what the penalty is. It looks as though it's some offsides for Contra Costa, so that'll move them Hartnell up 10 yards.
Like to remind everyone, the Living Breath Foundation Bull sweatshirts over
So
at
that's
the
the
Vanguard
fourth
Ranch
penalty
Pavilion. Adults
in
are
the
$20,
second
youth
half
are
for
15.
Contra
Living
Costa.
Breath Foundation Bull
50 yards.
sweatshirts. They're really nice. I'll tell you what, you get a chance, run down and get
It's a
one.
timeout
Part
on
of
the
history.
field to attend to the injured player.
Also like to
So
take
we'll
this
step
opportunity
away
again to welcome
to
members
hear
of
from
the
our
Boys and Girls
sponsors.
Club of Monterey County as our guests for today's championship game. Welcome, Boys and Girls Club of Monterey County. Glad to have you here at the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for the injured player out there. Looks like it's number 56, Meshek Burrell. We hope you're okay. Football's a physical sport. We know you're out there working hard. These kids are playing a good game today, and we just hope that injury isn't anything serious.
So as they attend to the injured player, Hartnell College will be taking over first and 10 on their own 41-yard line with 12:47 remaining
First and 10, Hartnell.
in the fourth quarter. Gutierrez was in the back of the gun. Contra Costa appears to jump off sides, but they didn't make the call. Gutierrez is running the clock down, looking to the sideline, waiting for the audible from the coaching staff. Receives the snap, hands the ball off. Number 23 is
23,
Marcus Washington.
up the middle for the Panthers, picking up some tough
Received
yards.
the run gun
Brought down by a host of
to the left
Contra Costa
side
Comets.
for a nice gain, so it'll be a
Primary
first
tackle on the
down.
play, Chibu Anyakwu.
First down for Hartnell
Ball
College.
spotted at the
They're now
43-yard
in
line, first and 10
Contra
Hartnell.
Costa's territory at the 43-yard line of Contra Costa College. Gutierrez is in the shotgun. Marcus Washington, the lone back. Gutierrez receives the snap. Quick screen to, looks like it's going to be a touchdown to Enriquez. A smoke screen to number 2, Epi Enriquez, for the quick touchdown, a 47-yard touchdown, and Hartnell College jumps up 40-13. Excellent play design by Hartnell. Enriquez has had a quality game with his third touchdown
Point, number 88, Miguel Mendez.
of the
Holding for
day.
Mendez, we have number 13.
And that's the
Justin
4th
Gutierrez.
touchdown thrown by Gutierrez this afternoon. Hartnell ran a quick smoke screen to their money man, Enriquez, and he rumbled in for 40 yards untouched for the touchdown. The extra point is
And the extra
good,
point is good
and
with 11:59
Hartnell has jumped
remaining
out
in
to
the
a
game.
commanding lead, 41-13,
41, Contra
with 11:59
Costa, 13.
remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll step away for a quick commercial break. So as we return back to action,
Kicking off for Hartnell,
the
number
Panthers
88,
of
Miguel
Hartnell has a
Mendez.
commanding 41-13 lead with 11:59 remaining in the fourth quarter, and they'll be kicking off to Contra Costa College, who will be going left to right. Ball's received at the 2-yard line, right up the middle. He has room to run. The 50, the 40, fumbles the ball, falls back on it. So that could have been disastrous for Contra Costa, as a great return.
Austin Harper on the return for the Comets.
An outstanding return by number 24, Austin Harper,
Fumble on the play, recovered.
moves quickly
by number
into
24,
Hartnell's
Austin Harper.
territory, fumbled the ball, but was able to fall back on it, and they'll be taking over. So there's a penalty flag on the play at the 20-yard line. And that typically is
There
some
was a
sort of
flag on the
hold,
play.
and that's what indeed it is.
A holding
It's a
penalty
holding
against the
against
Comets.
Contra Costa, so that will negate that run, and that will push the Contra Costa Comets back in their own territory. So the hold negates a great run by number 24, Austin Harper, and Contra Costa will have to take over deep in their own territory. 11:49 remaining in the game. Contra Costa is down 41-13 to
After
the
penalties
Panthers
assessed,
of
ball
Hartnell
spotted at
College.
the 20-yard line, first and 10, Contra Costa.
So Contra Costa will be taking over at the 20-yard line. And let's see if they can get a quick score and possibly an onside kick. Burston's in the shotgun. Receives the snap, flushed out of the pocket. Uses his legs to get out of bounds for a gain of 4 to 5. So Burston again has
Number
been
10, Cameron
harassed
Burston on the
all
keeper on the right
afternoon
side,
long
brought down by number
as it
17
has
of the
used his
Panthers,
legs to his
Tiberius
benefit. But
Richburg.
that front line
Ball
of
makes its way to the
the Panthers of
25-yard line.
Hardnell
They'll bring up
College,
a second
as
and
Coach
5 for
Carter
Contra Costa.
indicated, they are really stout, and they have a couple of Division I players that will be going to the next level next year. So Burston's in a 5-receiver empty set for a bunch. A quick smoke screen, a flag down. That pass was complete to the left side, but a flag down prior to the play, that usually indicates some sort of legal procedure or some
Number
sort of
10,
legal
Burston's pass complete to number 19,
legal
Tyrone
motion
Morgan. There's a
on the
flag on the play.
offensive team. A legal procedure against the Comets of Contra Costa. So that's going to push them back. So to be first down
After the 5-yard penalty,
second
the
down
Cess ball spotted back at the 20-yard
and
line.
10, and they'll be going back to the 20-yard line with 11 minutes remaining.
That'll bring
in
up a
the
second
fourth
10
quarter.
situation for the Comets.
It was a perfect day for football in regards to weather. Not a cloud in the sky here in Seaside, Monterey, California. Burston receives a snap, a quick out pass, incomplete pass.
Number 10, Burston's pass intended for number 5, Malcolm Hale falls
The
incomplete.
pass was incomplete. It
Defense on
was
the play
intended
by
for
number 11,
Malcolm
Reggie
Hale.
McGee.
So it'll be third down
That'll
and
bring
10
up a third
at
and
the
10
20-yard
situation for the
line
Comets.
for
Ball sitting
Contra
at their own
Costa.
20-yard line.
Contra Costa needs to get a first down here to keep that offense of the Panthers off the field. Four receivers. Burston receives the snap, flushed out of the pocket again. He's on the move, and he will make the first down. So quite an athletic move
Number 10,
by
Burston on the
Cameron
keeper on the right
Burston.
side. There is an injured player on the field.
And there's an injured player on the field for Hartnell. Looked like he was upended when he was rushing the passer, but Burston receives the first down as he was able to use his legs, getting flushed out of the pocket. So it will be first down for Contra Costa College as Hartnell's training staff attends to the injured player. We'll step away for a quick commercial break.
I'm not sure if there's any sweatshirts left over there, but I know they had a limited number for the start of the second half. Living Breath Foundation sweatshirts, adults $20 and youth $15. Got the injured player, number 36, Sergio Guzman. Played a great game out there, Sergio. See him up and walking. Hope you're okay. Let's have a round of applause for number 36, Sergio Guzman.
So as we return back to action, the injured player was Sergio Guzman, and he walks off the field under his own
10 minutes
power.
and 38 seconds remaining in the game.
So 10 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the game. Contra Costa's down 41-13. Four receivers set with Harris Ross as the lone back. Cameron's on the move, makes a pass to his right. Great job of making the catch. That was Frank Stevens with the catch. And nice pass by Cameron Burston as they move the pocket for Cameron Burston to have time to make that pass.
Ball makes its way to the 39-yard line, first and 10 Comets.
I believe that's Frank Stevens' first catch for the day. He was their leading receiver coming in. Handoff to Harris Ross on the gun run, and he has lost 4 yards on the play.
Number 22,
so it will be
Harris
second
Ross
down
on the
and
carry, going around the
14
left side.
for the Comets of
Good
Contra
play by
Costa,
number 50
going
of the
from their
Panthers,
left
Josh
to
Deck.
right.
Also into the play, number 11, Reggie McGee. Loss of 3 on the play. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line.
So the tackle was made
That'll
by
bring up a
Reggie
second 13
McGee
for Contra
for
Costa.
the Hartnell Panthers. So a 2-by-2 set with Harris Ross as the lone back. Burston receives a snap, drops back to pass throws it to the outside and is caught by number 15, Billy Nico Hurst.
Number 10, Burston's pass complete to number 13,
first
Frank
down.
Stevens.
So Contra Costa has moved into
And on the tackle, number 10 for Hartnell, Tyreek
Hartnell's
Richford.
territory. They're right
Ball
right
sitting
on
in
the
midfield,
50-yard
first and
line. They're
10,
right on the
Comets.
logo. A 4-receiver set for Burston. Receives the snap, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, flushed down, avoids a rush, uses his legs again. So it'll be a gain of 5.
Number 10, Burston
So it
on the
will be
keeper.
second down and
Down by
5
number
at the
46.
45-yard line.
Nathan
And
Carissa,
another
there's an
injured player on the
field.
field for Hartnell. That's number 46. Nathan Carussi, a freshman defensive lineman out of Hawaii. So we'll step away for a quick commercial break.
He's up and running off the field. Tough guy, number 46 there, Nathan Carissa. Tough guy, tough game, out there working hard. Both teams are really working hard in today's game, putting on a good show. Play resumes. It'll be the second five
As we
situation.
return to
Contra Costa,
action,
ball
the
spotted
player
at the
was able to run off the
45-yard
field
line.
under his own power. So it'll be third down, second and 5 from the 45-yard line of Hartnell. Burton received a snap, back to pass, a back shoulder pass. It will be incomplete. It will be incomplete, and that pass was intended to
Number 10, Burson pass
Aaron
intended for
Mullins.
number 89, Tyler Newell, falls incomplete.
for Contra Costa College. So it'll be third down and 5 for Contra Costa at Hartnell's 45-yard line.
Good defense on
8:35
that last play
remaining
by number 10 of Hartnell,
in the
Tyreek
Living
Richford.
Breath Foundation Bowl.
Third and 5, Contra Costa.
Harris Ross is in motion. Person receives a snap. Ross is out in the flats by his own self. Makes a pass on the left side. He's out of bounds, so that will be a first down as they
Number
got the
10,
ball to
Burson
Harris
pass
Ross
complete
in
to number
space
22,
for a first down.
Harris Ross.
Harris
Yeah,
Ross
10-yard
has had a
gain for the
big game
Comets.
for Contra Costa.
Ball spotted at
as
the
he's been one of the
35-yard
lone
line.
bright
First and
spots
10, Contra
for
Costa.
today's game. Contra Costa has a 4-receiver set on the right side. They have single coverage on the left side. Burston receives a snap, a quick smoke screen through the hands of the receiver and out of
Number
bounds. So
10,
the pass
Burson
was
pass
intended
intended for
to
number 24,
number 24,
Austin Harper, falls incomplete.
Austin Harper, but the pass was over his
Ball
head.
remains at
and
the
he was not able to
35-yard
come up
line.
with the catch. So it'll be second
Be a
down
second and 10 for the
and
Comets.
10 at the 35-yard line of Hartnell College. Hartnell's front four has been outstanding this afternoon. Burton receives a snap, steps up in the pocket. There's a flag down. Burton throws the ball up for grabs, and it was almost intercepted. What an athletic play by the Hartnell defender. One-handed, jumps up and knocks the ball away,
Intended
but it
for
was a
number
flag on the
81,
play.
Trevin Pippins falls incomplete.
for-
Good defense on the play by
There's
number
a
8,
chop
Darren
block
Washington.
for Contra Costa.
That'll bring up a third and 10 for
So that'll
Contra
be
Costa.
third
The ball
and
remains
10.
at the Hartnell 35-yard line.
So that'll move the ball back 15 yards. That's a 15-yard penalty for Contra Costa.
was a flag on the play, and after the penalty is
So it'll be
assessed, the ball is
third
spotted
down
at midfield.
and 25 for Contra Costa at their own 50-yard line. So that the ball goes right back to the logo, the 50-yard line. So Harris Ross is the only running back. Man in motion, bursting back to pass, steps up in the pocket through the hands of number 10,
Number 10, Burston's pass falls incomplete. Good defense on the play by number 10,
Tyree
Tyreek
Richburg had
of
the
Panthers.
ball go right through his hands as Burston threw the ball, and looked like he was throwing it to Richburg, and Richburg let the ball go right through his hands. That was an easy interception,
Ball
but it
remains
fell
at midfield.
incomplete.
Be third down
So it'll
and
be
25
third
yards
down
to go for the
and
first,
25 at the
7:47
50-yard
remaining in the
line
game.
for Contra Costa with 7:47 remaining in the game. Burston received the snap, rushed off the edge, sheds off a blocker, a tackler, and will run out of bounds. Burston
Number 10,
showed his
Burston on a keeper around the left
athleticism
side, run
as
out
he
of
just
bounds by
shed
number
at the
10, Tyreek
tackler
Richburg of the Panthers.
and rumbled for 5 yards, so he turned a negative into a positive, but it will be 4th and 20 for the Comets of Contra Costa, and I'm sure they're at the point that they have to go for
After a
it
2-yard
at this
gain on
point in the
play.
game.
That'll bring them 4th and 23 for the Comets with 7:32.
So the ball is at the 47-yard line of Hartnell. It'll be 4th and 23 with 7:28 remaining as the Comets are down 41-13. Burston's back to pass, throws the ball deep down the field, and it's caught for a touchdown. Burston throws the ball deep for a touchdown for Contra Costa on 4th and 23. Contra Costa will be getting an excessive celebration penalty,
There is a flag on the play.
but excellent throw by Burston down the field to number 81, Marquise Pickens, for a touchdown, a 43-yard touchdown pass. So Contra Costa will be going for 2 here, but the penalty will push them back 15 yards. There is no penalty on the play, so they pick the flag up. Touchdown for Contra Costa. So they'll be going for 2. The score is 41-19. An excellent pass from Burston to the receiver, number 81, Marquise Pippin. Excellent job, great route, touchdown. Here's the kick by Fonseca.
And the extra point is
good.
With 7:18 remaining
So
in the
Contra
game.
Costa
Hartnell 41, Contra Costa Comets 19.
has just scored, so it's 41 Panthers of Hartnell, 19-20 for the Comets of Contra Costa. 7:18 remaining in the game, so I'm sure they'll be doing some sort of onside kick. Prior to the game, I had an opportunity to meet with both coaches, and one of the keys that Coach Carter indicated was they needed to stop the run for Hartnell College because the run has definitely set up the passing game for them this afternoon. Hartnell College has been able to rotate 3 running backs throughout the game, starting with number 23, Marcus Washington, and then they started with Blackston Coleman, and then Jared Banks. Each of those have had an impact on this game. Cameron Burston, on the other hand, hasn't had the time to throw the football. When he does have the time, he can make spectacular plays like he just did for the 43-yard touchdown pass to Marquise Pippins. So now we're looking at an onside kick for Contra Costa as Hartnell has their hands team up, anticipating this onside kick.
Kicking out for Contra Costa, we have number 49,
Contra Costa's
Lauren
down by
Fonseca.
21.
Deep for
If
the
they can get
Panthers, we
this
have number 1,
onside kick
Shane
and a
Lackey.
score, they're right back in this football game. And there's the kick. Hartnell makes the fair catch. They fumble the ball. Contra Costa falls on it, and it looks as though Contra Costa has
And the onside kick apparently is recovered by
recovered
Contra
the
Costa.
fumble.
There's several flags on the play.
Contra Costa recovered the fumble, but there's a flag on the play. It could be a legal touch by Contra Costa, or it can be an illegal touch by Hartnell. Hartnell called for the fair catch. So the officials will discuss it.
We have fair catch interference on the kickoff team.
So it's an interference on the kickoff team. So Hartnell College will receive the ball at the 36-yard line of Contra Costa. So it appears to be a pass interference as the Hartnell receiving team called for a fair catch. But it fell off the hands and Contra Costa appeared to receive the fumble.
First and 10 Panthers.
So Contra Costa is on defense and the Panthers have the ball at Contra Costa's 37-yard line with 7:15 remaining in the game. So Hartnell has put in Dorian Isaac as the quarterback. Gutierrez appears to be done for today. Hand off to number 4 for Hartnell again.
Number 4,
That's Coleman Blankston for a nice gain. That's a first down.
Takes the ball to about the 26
7 minutes remaining in the game. So it's a first down for Hartnell College. It appears that Gutierrez's day is over as they have put in number 15, Dorian Isaac
First and 10,
for
Hartnell.
Hartnell College. So the clock is moving at 7:03 remaining in this game. This is the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. Remember, in 2013, Hartnell won. In 2014, Contra Costa won. So this is the rubber match that both coaches were speaking about. There's a handoff to Coleman in the backfield. Made a couple of men miss.
Number 4, Blackston on a carry up the middle for Hartnell.
So that looked like that was a gain of 1. So to be second down and 10 at the 26-yard
Tackle on
line
the play by number
of
55
Contra
of the
Costa
Comets,
with 6
Larry
minutes
Jones.
and 25 seconds
They'll
remaining
bring that second
in the
9 from Hartnell
2015
with 6:23
Living Breath
remaining in the
Foundation
game.
Bowl. So it appears that Hartnell is going to try to use their running game to run this clock out and hand the ball off to their freshman, number 7. That's Jared Banks. He gains a couple.
Number 7, Jarrett Banks up the middle for the Panthers.
So it'll be third
Brought down by a
down.
host of Contra Costa
There's a
defenders.
man down for Contra Costa that stops the clock. So it's 5:52 remaining.
Good tackle on
Contra
the play
Costa
by number
down by
99,
21
Chibu
points,
Onyaku.
41-20 to Hartnell. So Contra Costa
Ball spotted
calls
at
a
the
timeout.
24-yard line. They'll bring up a 3rd and 8 for
So on
Hartnell.
this timeout, we'll hear from our sponsors.
Be a timeout, Contra Costa. Got a whole bunch of announcements here, and I'll try to keep them short and sweet, but we want to really thank a lot of these sponsors for today's game. Tanamir and Anil, really like to thank you very much for your sponsorship and help with the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. Good Time Catering. Good Time Catering in Monterey, California. Thank you very much for your help. We'd also like to thank Winners in Monterey. Winners Awards Company. We'd like to thank Cypress Press. Cypress Press, and I'm sure Cypress Press are the folks that made these nice sweatshirts. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't got one, you better make your way over there. There is a limited number, adults $20, youth $15.
As we return back to
Play
action,
resumes, 3rd and 8.
Hartnell will be
5:51
taking over.
remaining in the game.
3rd down and 8 at Contra Costa's 24-yard line. 41-21 with 5 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Hartnell drops back to pass, receives the snap, steps up in the pocket, throws it out to number 8, and looks as though it's going to be a touchdown for Hartnell College.
Number
So
15, Dorian Isaac's pass
Dorian
is complete.
Isaac
Number 81,
receives the
Rudolph
snap,
Mescula
steps
takes
up,
it for the
avoids
score.
the rush, hits his
Be a
receiver.
24-yard pass play
Number
from
8,
Isaac to
Darren
Mescula.
Washington. Washington catches
There is
it
a
and
flag on the
scampers
play.
into the end zone for a touchdown. But it appears to be a flag as the officials are meeting in the middle of the field.
We have a live ball, unsportsmanlike conduct before the end zone. It'll be 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the touchdown for Hartnell College, but nevertheless, that pushes their lead to 47-20, pending the extra point.
As a result of the penalty, the touchdown is nullified. Ball makes its way back to the 17-yard line where it'll be.
So, I'm sorry, as a result of the penalty, the touchdown was nullified. And so Contra Costa dodged a bullet. So it'll be third down and 2 at the 17-yard line with 5:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. So an illegal motion for Hartnell to push them back 5 yards, and I'm sure the coach isn't happy about how Hartnell is ending this game. A celebration in the end zone on a touchdown, and now an illegal motion on a 3rd and 2 pushes them back to 3rd and 7 with 5:42 remaining in this football game. So I'm sure that Hartnell coaching staff isn't happy with the way the game is ending, but they have to be happy in the way they played thus far, as they have a commanding lead closing this game out. Hartnell receives a snap, throws it into the end zone, and it'll be an incomplete pass. The pass was intended to number 81,
Number 15, Isaac
Rodolfo Amazuka.
For number 81.
So it'll be 4th down, and Hartnell College will be attempting a field goal.
Ball will be positioned at
of
the
40
22-yard
yards.
line. It'll be a 4th down situation for Hartnell. 5:34 remaining in the game.
So this will be the first field goal
And to attempt
for
the field goal, we have
Hartnell
number 88, Miguel Mendez.
today. There's a snap. The kick is no good.
And the field
So
goal
Contra
attempt
Costa
fails.
College
Therefore, Contra
was able to
Costa
come
will take
away
the
from
ball
that
around
drive
the outside.
and not giving up any
First and 10
score.
Comets, ball
And
spotted at their
Hartnell
own
College
22-yard line.
is 5 minutes and 30 seconds away from winning the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. So Contra Costa will take over on downs with 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, and they'll be starting at their own 22-yard line, going from their left to right. So Contra Costa needs a quick score to get back in the game to try another onside kick. Contra Costa sends a man in motion, Burson's back to pass, receiver snap, steps up in the pocket, avoids the rush, and will be taken down at the 24-yard line. So it will be a gain of 2.
Number 11, Reggie McGee of Hartnell.
Hartnell's front line has been outstanding, putting pressure on Burson throughout the game, not giving him the passing lanes that he has been used to having the entire season. Remember, Burson came in with over 26 touchdowns thrown this year. Burson receives the snap, fakes the quick slant, steps up in the pocket, avoids a rush again. He's at the 30, he's at the 40, makes another man miss at the 50, cuts it in at the 45-yard line. So Burson is tackled at the 35-yard line of Hartnell College. So Burston and Harris Ross has been pretty much the offense for the Comets of Contra Costa for this game. An official is down
Got an injury on the field.
at the end zone near the 10-yard line. We'll step away to hear from our sponsors.
We got an official. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for the officials out there. These guys are donating their time today for the Living Breath Foundation Bowl. We hope you're okay, sir. Boy, I hate to see you guys go down. That's a tough job you're doing. You're doing a great job here today, and we appreciate your time.
So as we get the injury taken care of on the field, Contra Costa will be taking over at the 36-yard line after that long run by Cameron Burston for a first down. So it'll be first down and 10 at Hartnell's 36-yard line. Harris Ross is in the lone back. Contra Costa's in the pistol offense. Burston receives a snap. It's an end around, pass back, thrown down the field, and it was nearly intercepted by number 8.
10, Burston pitch to number 11, Lewis Michael.
Darren Washington for Hartnell. So they tried a little trickeration, but Hartnell was well suited for that play.
Good defense on the play by number 8, Darren
For
Washington.
an incomplete pass. So it will be second down and 10 at the 36-yard line with 4 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl.
Ball spotted at the 36-yard line, second and 10. Contra
4
Costa.
receivers set, 3 by 1, motion man. Number 5, Hale goes left to right. Burston steps up in the pocket, avoids the rush again, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and dives out at the 25-yard line. Actually, the official has him out at the 29-yard line. So an excellent job by Burston avoiding the rush again, using his legs. I would imagine Burston has well over 100 yards in rushing from the quarterback position.
Out at about the 29-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and 3 situation with 4:24
So it will be third
remaining
down
in the
and 3 at the 29-yard line of Hartnell College. Burston receives the snap from the shotgun, steps up again in the pocket, makes another man miss, throws the ball, lobs it over to number 15. Great job by Burston, using his legs to avoid the rush and making an outstanding pass to number 15, Billy Nicole Hurst, for a first down. It'll be first down and first and goal at the 5-yard line of Hartnell College. Burston receives a snap, a quick screen to number 5, Malcolm Hale, short of the touchdown. It will be second and goal at the 1-yard line for Contra Costa with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Burston takes the snap over center. Looks like he's going for a sneak. It appears he didn't make it, so it will be third down and goal at the half-yard mark for Contra Costa. This is definitely 4-down territory for the Comets of Contra Costa as an injured player is on the field for Hartnell College. So Burston lined up under center and went for the quick sneak up the middle, but was denied. Now it's third down and goal for the Comets of Contra Costa with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, trailing 41-20 to the Panthers of Hartnell College. So as we mentioned prior to the game, both teams came in 5-1, and both teams had an identical record of 9-1. So 2 evenly matched teams on paper, but today Hartnell has been the better team, jumping out to an early lead, using both their running game to take advantage of Contra Costa's inability to stop the run. as well as their passing game with Gutierrez and Henriquez, who has 3 touchdowns today. So 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Burston's in the shotgun. It's 3rd and goal. Hands the ball off to Harris Ross, and that appears to be a touchdown for Contra Costa College. Or they're saying down by contact. So there's confusion on whether he made it in or not. They haven't indicated a touchdown yet. So it is a touchdown for Contra Costa, and they will be going for 2. Now it's 41-26, and they will be attempting a 2-point conversion to try to trim into this lead.
By golly, it was a touchdown. Comments.
So a 4-receiver set, 2-by-2. Burston sends a man in motion. It's a design run to Burston over the left side, and he powers his way into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So excellent play design by Contra Costa College, and Contra Costa now has scored 28 points with 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. It's 41-28. So don't count the comments out yet. An onside kick we know is coming, and if they're able to recover the kick and score quick, fast, in a hurry, they are in a great opportunity for another onside kick. So this could very well be the game in the balance for both teams. If Contra Costa is able to recover the onside kick, that will keep them in the game to score. And anything can happen once they score because they'll be in striking distance. So this key kick, onside kick, is critical on the outcome of this football game in the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. We'd like to thank you for joining this online streaming Bay Area Sports TV. And my name is Dr. Joaquin Wallace, your play-by-play color man. This is our second year being able to participate as the lead streamer for the Living Breath Foundation Bowl.
Kicking for Contra Costa, we have number 49, Lauren Fonseca.
So as Contra Costa is lining up the kick, they did a push kick. Great job. It falls down at the 20-yard line. And Contra Costa may receive it. Contra Costa received the football, it looks like. So Fonseca made a great kick in between where they were at, and it fell at the 25-yard line, and Hartnell was able to receive. That could have been disastrous for Hartnell, but they were able to receive the football. So now it's going to come down to timeouts, getting a stop, and getting the ball back. There is a flag down on the play, so we'll see what this flag is. So they're talking to Coach Carter about the flag. He doesn't look too happy about it. So it was some sort of personal foul against Contra Costa, and Hartnell will be taking over once they mark off the penalty. We can tell you exactly where they will be starting their offense with 3:23 remaining in the fourth quarter. So Hartnell, the Panthers of Hartnell, will be starting at the 41-yard line, their own 41-yard line, with a 41-28 lead, with 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the football game. So Contra Costa needs a stop defensively. Braxton Coleman with the run gun up the middle for 5 yards, so it will be 2nd and 5 for Hartnell at the 45-yard line. 3:09 remaining in the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl.
That'll bring up a 2nd and 6 for Hartnell. Happy birthday, Daniela Gonzalez. Happy birthday. Cheerleader Hartnell, Daniela Gonzalez. Happy birthday to you.
So a 2x2 set for Hartnell, and Braxton Coleman is the lone back. Hartnell will see it's an option run, option out to Coleman on the left side, and he will have a gain of a few. So it will be 3rd down
Number 4,
and 3, and a timeout for Contra Costa College with
2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining.
Contra Costa 28, the Panthers of Hartnell 41. So again, we would like to thank you for joining us this afternoon. Bay Area Sports TV. This game was sponsored by McDonald's of San Pablo, as well as the Student Association for Contra Costa Community College, the Associated Student Association.
Ambassadors providing amazing
Despite
care.
what's
Thank you for your help
happening
for
in
year's
this game,
2015
both teams have played well.
Living Breath
Again,
Foundation
coming in
Bowl.
evenly
Jaguar
matched,
Monterey,
both coming in
thank you
with
for
a
your
9-1
sponsorship.
record.
We'd also like to
Unfortunately, only
thank
one
AMR
team can
Medical-
win,
Medical
and it appears to be
Response. Thank you for your support.
Hartnell.
First
The Panthers
Awakenings,
have a
171
commanding lead
South
of
Main Street,
41 to
Salinas.
28.
Thank you
In a
very much. And
shootout
Vermeil.
with both teams are
Vermeil
really
Wines,
good
Dick
defensively.
Vermeil,
They came in
coach up there,
giving up a
Super Bowl
total
guy.
of
Thank you for
17
your support.
points per game throughout the season. So after the timeout, Hartnell will resume at the 47-yard line on a 3rd and 4. A quick smoke screen to number 81. A great job of defending that
Number 15, Dorian Isaacs' pass is complete to number 81,
by
Rodolfo
Contra
Mescua.
Costa College, but it appears to be a
And on the
flag
tackle for
down
Contra
on the
Costa, we got
play.
number 4, Rodney Washington.
So Contra Costa may be in a
There is a
position
flag on the
to
play.
decline this penalty if it's against Hartnell. So all indications seems to be that the penalty is against Hartnell. So Contra Costa has the ability to decline this penalty. So it was a legal man downfield. So typically that's a lineman leaving early. And Contra Costa will decline the penalty, and Hartnell will be punting to Contra Costa
Getting a
College.
legal man downfield. I think the penalty was declined. That'll bring up a 4th and 2 situation.
So with 2
for
minutes and
Hartnell.
27 seconds remaining in the game, Contra Costa College will be getting the ball back down 41 to 28. So it appears that Contra Costa may be trying for a block to get a turnover, or hopefully get a long return into Hartnell's territory. So a timeout appears to be called. We have the officials running in, stopping play. 2:27 remaining in the 4th quarter. Contra Costa 28,
Back to punt, we've
Panthers
got
of
number
Hartnell
88,
41.
Miguel Mendez.
Hartnell will be punting off to Contra Costa. A fair catch was made by the
The fair catch
receiver
was
for
made by
Contra
number 7,
Costa,
Contra
and they'll be
Costa,
starting at their
taking
own
over the ball.
20-yard
Contra
line.
Costa will have the ball at the 20-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Comets.
With 2:20 remaining, it'll be 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So let's see if Cameron Burston has some magic and get a quick score. And look for the onside kick. The score here, an onside kick, puts Contra Costa back in this football game. Burston back to pass, steps up, fumbles the ball, falls out of his hand, and picked up by the running back. Great job by Hartnell to put the pressure, the strip sack on Burton, recovered by the running back that pushes the ball all the way back to the 3-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 17 from the 3-yard line, 2nd and 27 from the 3-yard line of Contra Costa. Burston back to pass, receives a snap, passed out to the left to his receiver. And that'll get the ball back to the 15-yard line. So a minute 34 remaining. 3rd down for Contra Costa. They're in their hurry-up offense.
Silence there. I unplugged my own mic, but I'm back. All kinds of excitement out there in the field, and the wire came out of the wall.
So Burston receives the snap, back to pass, being flushed out of the pocket, throws downfield, had a man overthrown.
Number 10, Cameron Burston's pass intended for number 81.
Cameron
Falls
Burston
incomplete.
pass to number 81, who hooked up on a touchdown of 43 yards on the previous touchdown. Just missed, so it's 4th down and 15 with a minute 12 remaining. So this is pretty much the football game.
Ladies and gentlemen, special announcement after the game is a award ceremony. No persons are allowed to enter the field after
So
the
a
game.
minute 12 remaining in the game. 4th down and 15 at Contra Costa's own 15. Look for Burston to get out and make something happen with his legs. There's a pass. It'll be out of bounds over the head of number 5, Malcolm Hale. And Hurst and the
Malcolm Hale. Good defense by the Hartnell secondary.
Hartnell Panthers will take over on downs.
Hartnell will take on downs with 1 minute 6 seconds remaining in the
On the
game.
15-yard line, and Contra Costa
no
has
persons are to enter the field after the game.
one
There is an
timeout
award
remaining.
ceremony. Please stay in the stands. Fans, parents, friends.
So
please
it
remain
appears
in the
that
stands.
Hartnell
Both the Contra Costa
have
fans
won
and
the
Hartnell
rubber
fans,
match
there is an
between the
award
two.
ceremony
Remember,
after
both
the game. Everybody
2013,
just remain in the bleachers.
Hartnell
Thank you.
won, and last year, Contra Costa was able to win 34-27. So this was their 3rd time in a row that they met in the Living Breath Foundation Bowl. And it appears to be that Hartnell will have the upper hand, will take this tiebreaker and go away with the victory. Quarterback is over center, takes a quick knee. Clock
15,
runs.
Dorian Isaac takes a knee.
I don't think Coach Carter's going to call any timeouts
That'll bring up
here.
a 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Once again,
So
ladies
this
and
appears to
gentlemen,
be it for
no persons
Contra
are allowed to
Costa.
enter the field after the game. There is an award ceremony, so we just want to make sure everybody
So big
understands
game
that.
for
Danielle
Justin
Gonzalez, happy birthday. I think
Gutierrez,
your
and
mom's gonna
huge
sing happy
game for
birthday
him.
to you on the way home.
And Epi Enriquez was huge with 3
Cheerleader
touchdowns.
over there, Hartnell
Gutierrez
cheerleader.
was able to break the all-time touchdown mark for Hartnell. Outstanding game for both of those two sophomores, as they were on the field last year
Isaac
when
takes another knee.
Contra
They'll bring
Costa
up 3rd
was
and 10
able
for
to
the
beat
Panthers.
them.
We'd like to thank the
So this
honored
game
guest
is
man
over
and his
here.
wife, Beth and son Tyler. Thank you, Ben.
If I had to
for
select the
being here today. Thank you,
MVP, it'd be hard pressed
staff,
between
volunteers,
Gutierrez
thank
and
everyone from
Enriquez.
Contra Costa.
Both
Thank
of them
the
were
Lakers,
huge in
California,
today's
this
game,
and
so
thank
I'll give
everyone
it to
in the
both of
stands.
them
And that's the end of
because
the
they've
game,
been
ladies and gentlemen,
outstanding.
as time
And I
expires.
also was give special kudos to that defensive line
Final
for
score,
Hartnell, as they were
Contra
solid
Costa
throughout the game, putting pressure on Burston.
But I'll tell you what,
put him in
both teams are
difficult
winners here today.
situations
Contra
all game.
Costa, Coach Carter,
But we'd like to
very
thank you
much.
for joining
Great
us
display
for
of
the
sportsmanship
2015
and a great
Living
team
Breath
you brought here to
Foundation
play
Bowl.
Hartnell. Thank you,
Bears
Hartnell.
Sports
Coach
TV
Matt
would like to
Collins,
thank you,
for the
and we'll
good
see you
display
again
of
next year.
football
Take
that
care.
we saw here today in the Living Breath Foundation Bowl game. like to take this opportunity to again thank the officials. I know the head official, the white hat. I hope you're okay. I don't have I've got all your names, but I just want to thank you for donating your time today and doing such a great job out there on the field. Again, I'd like to thank Dan Christensen and Melissa Nowak for their time, Edward Miller Photography. I'd like to thank Hartnell College President Dr. Willard Llewellyn and Contra Costa College President Majde Medizadeh. Also like to give a big thanks to the Papa George's family and all the time with their staff putting this game together. And Coach Papa George, who was led away earlier, I hear he's doing okay. And again, we want to really thank that family for everything they do to make this possible. It was a wonderful day for football and a great game that was played here today. Time for the awards ceremony, and the teams are lined up at the 40-yard line. Got Hartnell on the North 40 and Contra Costa Comets on the South 40. Presenting today's trophies are Chris Pappas and his staff out there, Chris Pappas Jr. and his group. Our special guest, Ben Anito, his son Tyler and wife Beth out there at the 50-yard line. And we're ready. And ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 Offensive Most Valuable Player from Hartnell College, number 2, Epi Henriquez. Congratulations, Epi. You did a great job out there. 2015 MVP offense, Epi Henriquez. Congratulations. Now it's time to recognize the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl Defensive Most Valuable Player. And that award goes to number 11 of Hartnell College, Reggie McGee. Once again, 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl Defensive Most Valuable Player, Reggie McGee. Congratulations, Reggie, and congratulations, Epi. You guys played some good football today. Now we're going to move along with our second place trophy. Coach Alonzo Carter and his Contra Costa Comets. You guys had a great season, 9-1 coming in. Everybody's a winner here today, Coach Carter. I'll tell you what, I've watched your teams play the last few years in these games, and you've been a great coach, and you've fielded some great teams. Congratulations to you, sir, for your season, and thank you for coming to Salinas and taking part in the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl. Congratulations to your team. You guys have nothing to hang your heads by. You played great football today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce the first place team today, the first place trophy, the championship of the 2015 Living Breath Foundation Bowl, Coach Matt Collins, his staff, and the Hartnell College Panthers. Congratulations. Congratulations, Hardin College. Congratulations, Contra Costa College. Thank you, Papa George family. Thank you, Living Breath Foundation staff, volunteers, and thank you, fans, parents, and everybody that attended today's game. It was a great game. We really appreciate that. I'm going to throw some music on, and I believe at this time, parents, friends, family, pitchers, I think everybody's welcome to come down to the field. And last but certainly not least, our honored guest, Ben Onito, thank you very much. We'd also like to give a shout out to Bay Area Sports, the TV cameramen that are posting this game and have posted this game live up in the Bay Area. BayAreaSports.com, TV, the cameramen, their announcers, and everybody else. Thank you for your time today and displaying this game in the Bay Area. We really appreciate it.
I want to say Stott was so well because the quarterback got on a little bit, but we had a good plan going in. Defensive coordinator, Justin Hanson, I'd say he the best in the game. We had a good plan going in. We knew the quarterback was going to be a problem, but other than that, we wanted to take away his options. We wanted to make him one-dimensional. You know, he ran, made some big plays on us, but at the end of the day, we got the W. Made the stops when they counted.
You guys owed Contra Costa one.
Yeah, we did.
Does that make it a little more special for you?
It does, because last year was a close game. I felt as though we should have came out with that one. Got this one. It's good to go out on the bang.
Congratulations. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Thanks.
Let us do.
You know that.
You ran extra hard today. Was it because you guys had to make up for last year, or because of the loss you guys had at the end of the season? What pushed you guys to play so hard today?
I mean, for me, it was more so last year, because I felt like we were supposed to beat them last year, so it was a lot of built-up emotions and wanted to come out here and finish the job.
Yeah, they had a hard time stopping you. What did you think was going to be the biggest challenge you had facing them this year?
I'm gonna say me personally, me just staying focused and making sure I go and giving my best every play.
We absolutely did that, man. Congratulations. Thank you.
Elijah, go. Yeah. Let's go. Get in there. It's crazy being on the ground.
You guys had a tough loss last season against these guys. You came back and won today, and avenged the loss you guys had at the end of the season. How good does it feel to overcome both those hurdles in one game?
It feels great because we've been preaching that last week's loss is gonna power the freshmen we have to win this game, and then last year's loss against Contra Costa is gonna power the sophomores, and we all just have one goal to have 10 wins, because it's the first time we had 10 wins since 1980. So it's just a great feeling.
Congratulations, man. You played hard, I think.
Thank you.
Hey, Jake, what's more important, overcoming the win from last conference game or overcoming the loss from last year's bowl game?
To be honest, I mean, it's a new season and a bunch of new kids, so I feel like last week's loss and just overcoming that as a team is really a big thing for us, because we didn't lose at all until last week, and we didn't have a week. We had to wait 2 weeks to see what we would do and how we respond.
So what do you think your biggest challenge was facing this team today?
Just pulling together and finishing drives on offense and helping out our defense, who's played amazing all year, and we just wanted to help them out a little bit this game, and we did exactly that.
You guys played good, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What do you think is most important, overcoming the conference loss last year or overcoming the bowl loss from a year ago? What makes, not last year, but last week, what's more sweeter for you guys winning this game?
To tell you the truth, last week we just got really hungry. Coach says all week the other teams lost in mid-season. We didn't lose all season, so it made it a little bit better to come with a loss. We were way hungrier. We came and we preached family all day.
So what was the one thing you think you guys need to worry about with this team coming in today?
We're actually worried about their speed and talent. That's what Coach preached, that they're fast, talented, and we just worked as a unit and we played hard.
You definitely did, man. Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Proud of you, dude.
Hey, where's Carlos at?
I know, where's Carlos?
13. I talked to you before the game.
Yeah.
You said you were going to play big. You came out and had a really good performance. You know, what do you think happened in your head to make you know this
earlier today that you were going to put on this kind of show?
It was all my teammates. They knew I knew they had my back, and I knew I had their back. We're just playing together as a family. That's all we preach was family all year, and we've been together. We stayed together throughout the whole year, and we came out on top today.
Yeah, Justin! Now, I keep getting that message from all of your teammates, but was there any point in this game where you thought that things might be on the edge and you had to
Definitely at the end of the game. Definitely at the end of the game. I was like, he pulled me out and put the second QB in, and I was just like, man, it's a little close still, but you know, our defense held tough and got it done.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it. Thank
Way
you.
to call it early,
Thank
too.
you.
That's how they come to you.
Hey, Austin.
Okay.